Mr. Ajo.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you all the other members of the subcommittee. I'm very grateful to you for allowing us, myself and my sister Victoria, to come here to express to you in person what is really going on in our country. Like Victoria, I have written some things, but as I heard all of you speak, most of the situation in the South, as it can be defined, has been explained very well by you, Mr. Chairman, and by the other colleagues who spoke before me. I want particularly to focus on the human situation as experienced by real people like myself and my sister Victoria, who is before us here. This picture of this child is one of the better children in our country. And you can see already his condition. He at least can stand up, although his ribs are all gone. I am a church worker. I have been with the church for the last 29 years of my life, working. The reason why I chose to work with the church was to dedicate myself to bringing life, peace, happiness, and hope, not only to our people, but to humanity. Because I happen to believe that what is happening in my country is not just happening to the Southern Sudanese people, but it is happening to our human family. Something wrong is being done. Humanity is being hurt badly. These people, Mr. Chairman, they are real people, like you and I. For myself, they are my students. They are my colleagues. They have real name. I work all my life as an adult, teaching children at different level of education, because I believe that the future of our world is in the children that we generate. Many of the children had a lot of hope during the years of peace in the 1970s. But when this war started in 1983, the destruction of the children started. The brutality that is committed in the Sudan cannot be described. I don't want to go into it because generally when I begin to speak about it, I break down. And I don't want to do that here at the moment. My own niece, a little child, my little niece has been abducted, taken to the north, raped and raped and raped. She tried to escape. She couldn't. When finally she was out of it, they let her go and she died. A nephew of mine was taken together with many Southern Sudanese civil servants. I've never seen his body. Now they have been declared dead. Students of mine whom I sent to School of Communications to study so that they can come back to enlighten our people. One of them, Alfred, became a church worker. He has been abducted. We have not seen his body. During my years in the ministry in the church, between 1987 and 1993, I have buried every day in the camp 25, 30 children every day. The children are being killed for what purpose? Because they are sadness. because they happen not to accept the slavery that has been imposed on them, because they happen to think that they are just human beings like any other human being and they should be let free. They are being killed because they want to choose to believe what they want to believe. They are not rejecting Islam for Islam. They are not accepting Christianity for Christianity. They are expressing their God-given human right to choose to believe what they want to believe, and they are now killed because of that. My village does not exist. The whole area in my area does not exist anymore. I have no home. So even if I go home today, I have no home. I have no future in my country. This is the situation that is happening in our country today. Victoria come about 500 miles away from me, but all through between these places, there is no village that is still standing in the place in the Sudan today. People talk of displacement in the Sudan. In the Sudan, there is no Sudanese, Southern Sudanese who is living where they used to live. There is no place where they are cultivating anything because they are constantly being pushed on, killed, murdered, and so on. This is the kind of situation that is happening, and that's why I'm really grateful that I'm able to be here today to express to you that these are real people, with people who care about them like myself, with people who shed tears for them like myself. These are people. And why the world doesn't care about us, this is the question we have been asking and we cannot answer. Is it because we are poor? Is it because we are black people? Is it because this is considered to be a religious war and therefore the rest of the world is tiptoeing around Islam because of the fear of the Arab world? Is it because, you can ask so many questions. I don't really know why we are dying, and our people are saying to us, why are we dying? And nobody says something about us. No, do the people care? And this is what I'm saying. Do the government of the United States care? I know you care, those of you who are in this subcommittee. Does the Congress of the United States care? Do the senators of the United States care? The leadership of the world in the United Nations, do they care? They know all these things. But why are we dying the way we are dying? My point is, at least as environmentalists, when you have so much death, so much blood shedding in one place, it has an effect on our world. And our world is being poisoned. And I think something should be done to stop this continuous poisoning of our world. And if I may, I would like to thank you again for allowing me to be here and for allowing me to be emotional, but I've done it on purpose because my heart, I can't sleep. And I'm a grown-up man, 55 years old. I should be able to put up with this, but I can't put up with this. And so I want to thank you. There are points already raised by the campaign for conscience for Sudan, and I want to commend them because they have done a very great job. They have put this thing in a very concise language. The problem is now, are there human hearts that will read this thing and care and try to do something about it? That is my question. And I can end here.
Thank you, Mr. Ajo, for that, again, very moving testimony. Your full statement will be made a part of the record, but your comments about your family, including your niece, certainly are very moving, and I think every member of Congress should hear that. And hopefully, especially with C-SPAN carrying this, it's likely that many will, either during the rebroadcast, and many Americans will see it as well, and the other media that's here, because we need to amplify this message. And I, too, have those same questions as to why. Why has this been overlooked for so long?